Hello world, and thank you for coming to my channel, The Life of Poon. How are you doing today? Well, by the title of this video, you can tell that I'm probably not doing the best. And I would like to talk about it. I know one thing with me, that was when I'm dancing with my demons, it means that I'm probably not talking to you. It probably means that I didn't shut myself out to the world. It probably means that I'm not on social media. It probably means that I've been ignoring you. It probably means that I'm all in my head and I don't want to be fucked with. And we all go through that. And that's how I dance with my demons. It's not a good thing because I can't shut myself out to the world and be isolated. But at the same time, when I do it, it helps me recuperate within myself. It helps me realize certain things that I'm trying to let go of and certain things that needs to be brought out to the light that's in the dark. And I know with myself that when I'm in that mood of just like hermit mode where I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want to deal with nobody, it's not a personal thing towards anyone. It's a personal attack towards me. And I can tell that when I'm doing that, it's not, it's like half and half. It's benefiting me, but it's not benefiting me at the same time because shutting yourself out to the world and just not talking about your problems can really cause more issues in your life. I know with myself in general, when I don't talk about things, I just let it build up inside of me, and then one day it just all explodes and whoever is around just feels the burn. And that's not actually the best tactic to do. I'm still trying to learn the best way to handle the situation because sometimes I realize I don't want to talk about it at the time and moment because it will make me even more mad. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best way and option to take when it comes to situations and problems in my life, because I know that it's not the best shutting out the whole world. And I know I'm not the only one that does that. So it's one of those things that, like, when I really shut down, it's one of those moments where I know I'm dancing with my own demons. And it's not a great feeling. It's really not. I know one thing that does help me is when I do finally talk about it and express it, I understand that that helps me. And I guess I be in my stubborn ways sometimes and I try to act like I have it all together, where I kind of just don't talk about it when it first happened because I guess I want to be perceived a certain way. I guess I don't be wanting to seem so negative when negative things is happening to me. But now I'm starting to realize that it's people in my life that truly care and truly love me and truly support me, that they won't see me as being negative. They will just see me as expressing myself. And I say that all that to say this to you, that don't feel like you're a burden. Don't feel like you have to shut everyone out to get yourself together. It is a good thing when you can like just like go inside and see and check in with yourself and mark off the things that needs to be canceled out in your life and see what you can progress in life. But at the same time, you can't do it to the point where you just shut down. Look how beautiful it is out here. And I'm steady in my head, not talking into anyone, not being on social media, because it's like I feel like I'm not all the way there and I'm not the best that I can be. And I'm realizing that that's okay. And we all go through that. But it's not okay to just shut the whole world out and shut out people that truly care about you. Because then at that time, your demons is winning because you're doing yourself an injustice. And I'm really realizing that with my life, that I'm doing the injustice on my part by just shutting out everyone when I feel like I'm not at my best. And that's something that I'm truly learning from. I'm not perfect and you're not perfect. So don't put that pressure on yourself. And I've realized by me doing this, I'm being hard on myself. By me shutting out everyone just because I'm not where I need to be in my life is really, like I said, dancing with my own demons because I'm being hard on myself.